Hi, Librans. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at May 22nd through May 28th. So we are charging towards that day of June 6th when Jupiter moves direct in your sign. And I can't express how much easier things are going to be once Jupiter moves direct. It went out of phase in February, and I don't know about you, but for me and for a lot of other people around me, who have been saying what's going on. Is it Trump? Can we just blame Trump for the whole thing? No, I don't think we can. I really think losing Jupiter in Libra for such a long time has been a big loss because it was nice. It felt good. January was good. Plus, we've had Mercury retrograde, we've had Venus retrograde. But anyway, we're getting there. And this week there's a Gemini new moon, and that's going to be good for you. The Sun, Mars, and a new moon in Gemini, all transiting your fellow air sign, your ninth house of higher education, overseas travel, and spiritual well-being. So that's what's going to be happening this week. It's really important that you tap into those areas. And if you haven't tapped into those areas, why not? If you haven't had a trip overseas for a while, if you can combine business and pleasure, maybe you can go with your other half. Now, speaking of your other half, Venus, the goddess of love, remains in Aries, where she's very naughty and not happy and not behaving herself yet again. And it's not exactly working out so well. It's 1 up and 2 down this week with an inquisitive new moon, another difficult square for Venus, and a nasty Mars-Saturn opposition. Thursday, May 25 is a big day of the week. Venus kicks it off with a square to Pluto, the planet of surprises. It's a tough time for love and also for the financial sector because it indicates obsession, dangerous power plays, and dead-end relationships that burn hot and end up in smoking embers. Thursday is a great day to double down and start not one, but 2 new things at once, because that's the day the Gemini new moon is moving towards a trine with lucky Jupiter. If you grab this new moon by the tail, it's going to roar, Librans. The fly in this week's ointment arrives late on Sunday, May 28, in the form of a face-off between Mars and Saturn that brings obstacles, roadblocks, and delays. The good news is that this nasty little opposition lasts for only 1 or 2 days, and this is the only time it happens this year. If things don't seem to be going your way, Librans, try sitting this one out and give it another go-round at the end of next week. But as I said, really start counting down the days to June 6th. Not only is there Jupiter moving direct, but there's a full moon in Sagittarius. And I just think that nice combination of fire and air is it's like a hot air balloon full of cosmic good energy. Thanks so much, and I'll speak to you again soon.